instead of one really big problem, we start scoping it down into smaller parts. With the first approach, it was, well, we don't care about everything. We're going to start with the entry point and just start looking at it to get an understanding. With the second strategy, we were taking a really big system view and then not looking at the code. So we're completely compartmentalizing code and strictly looking at a high level visual. And the third approach, what was really nice about that is we're, instead of looking at the entire system, we're decomposing it into smaller parts. Tell me where the critical pieces are. Tell me where that code is. Explain what that does. And we're just going to start with that. Decomposing complex problems is a critical software engineering skill. And I highly recommend you think about this because you can practice it and get better at it. When you're faced with challenges that you have to come up with solutions for, instead of sitting there being blocked and going, I have no idea how to go solve this, you can start to think about smaller problems that you can go tackle as part of the bigger one. Think about any complex application that you've ever seen or used. Someone didn't sit there and just come up with, the perfect database architecture, the perfect microservice or monolithic solution. Like all of this stuff wasn't just figured out instantly to go solve this problem. Someone came up with a problem to go solve, and then along the way, they have to go solve these much smaller problems in much more detail. And in turn, those turn into their own big problems to go investigate. But we have to be able to decompose the big thing to come up with solutions for the smaller parts.